video. I haven't done a driving video in a long time. Hopefully y'all can hear me over the noise of the road. But yeah, this is like the only time I could really do a video. I had asked on my community page if anybody wanted an update, you know, like a life update. And so I guess this is gonna be a life update of sorts. Yeah, so last time I talked to you guys, I was living in Delaware, and I am now living in Maryland, and I am separated from my husband. Like, I went through a whole lot with this whole separating, and even before the separation, like, just things not being right. Me, you know, your intuition, like, is an important thing to listen to, you know. I feel like when I don't listen to my intuition, I regret it. And my intuition was telling me that something was off, that I was being lied to, that, you know, things were not right. My husband wasn't being honest. And I found out that he was kind of carrying on some type of relationship. It hadn't been going on that long when I found out, but it had gone on long enough for, you know, a physical cheating to happen, as well as just the entertaining of somebody. There was also, you know, sex, and, you know, it's just violation on so many levels. I had to basically catch him because he wouldn't be honest about what was happening, because I had a feeling, and I was just like, what's going on, you know? Of course he wasn't honest, but it kind of taught me a lot of things, like, about myself this summer, because, you know, when you find out that somebody that you've been with like 10 years and never had any issue with being, you know, with cheating, when you find out that that's happened, like, it's a lot of emotions you go through. And, you know, I was very, like, emotional, not just sadness, but anger, you know, just a lot of feelings. And so at that same time, I was actually also going through a miscarriage. Crazy, right? That somebody cheats on their wife while they're just, you know, lost a baby. Like, who does that, right? But that's what my husband did. He started an affair right when I was going through a miscarriage with our child. And yeah, so needless to say, like, I've been trying to adjust to a new life. You know, I had got a new job in Maryland. I moved out here, and just living by myself, doing everything by myself, kind of becoming like a single parent. I lived here by myself for 2 months, and the kids stayed with me on weekends during the summer, because my older son was in a summer program in Delaware. So I did that, and I just realized that that's not for me. Like, I'm not the type of person that can only be with my kids for a few days out of the week, or, you know, I'm not one of those people. Like, I need to be with my children every day. Like, I have to see my children every day, and now they're with me every day, and he sees them on the weekends, I guess, and not every weekend. But it's crazy, like, how my life is really just flipped from, you know, doing this parenting thing with someone and working together in a home together, to just it being me. I tried so so hard with my marriage. I really did. Like, I don't think there's anything else I could do. Like, I did everything I could do, and this person, you know, just didn't, they just weren't in it anymore the way that I was in it. And so I think that's why this happened, you know, and it's messed up, you know. I honestly feel like he is not the person that I thought he was. I feel like he's just a weak person. He's just not strong in any way. And I've learned that I'm a very strong person, and I need a man, like, not like somebody who's like operating as a child, operating as a little boy, you know. I need like somebody that is a man as far as like his values, his morals. I need somebody that is strong, that can be as strong as me, you know, when it comes to those times when it's necessary, because I was holding a lot of things up even when I was with him. A lot of things were on my shoulders because I was the stronger person, and it's heavy. It's heavy. And, you know, anybody that's in a relationship and you feel like intuition is telling you that you're not happy and that there's things going on and that, you know, this is probably not the best thing, please listen to your intuition and like really pay attention. Don't wait until things get so bad, because things can get really, really bad. Like, things got really, really bad, and, you know, every day like is a little better, because I was crying a lot. I was going through a lot of emotional stuff, and just as a reaction to things that were happening, there were things that were going on socially with people around me, where the friction that I was having with him, I was also having with other people that were around the situation, like, because it's just it's a tumultuous situation, you know. And I just hope my kids are doing okay through this. But yeah, like, just a lot of things happening. Like, I feel like my marriage ended in such a horrible, it's not over yet because I'm not fully divorced, but the proceedings have started. But I feel like my marriage has ended in such a horrible way. And I'm laughing about it because I cried so much about this. It just ended in such a horrible way that I'm just kind of like, I hope I'm not jaded. I hope I'm not jaded, because I really do feel like it's hard to trust people when you've been violated and hurt so badly by somebody that you trusted. And, you know, it just sucks. It sucks. And to this day, you know, he's apologized, but it's like he's still doing the same bullshit. It's like, your apology doesn't mean anything when you're operating the same. You're still doing the same things, you know. You're still, I guess he's made the side chick his girlfriend or whatever. I don't know. But it just shows the lack of care, the lack of respect, just how he operates. And I'm just like, it's almost like the universe is showing me like why I shouldn't have been holding on to this person, because they're just not, they don't measure up. Like, they're not the man that I should be with. Like, I should be with somebody of way more integrity, just, you know, overall, somebody that's a rock. Like, this person, I'm just realizing they you know, I was the rock, and I need a rock. You know what I mean? Like, I need a rock for me to lean on. I can't always be the rock for myself and for the family. And maybe I'll just be the rock by myself. Maybe that will be what, it is for a while. And that's fine too, because relationships are a lot. And, as much as I want to be in a relationship, because I do like to give, and I like to give care and love. I have plenty of it to give to my kids, and I'm just gonna keep doing that and giving it to myself. And it's hard. It really is hard. There's things that he's done that still affects me now. That's affected my money. That's affected a lot of things. And I'm just trying to just push through, And people have been there to help me. And I really appreciate any help. Anybody that's watching this, if you've helped me, you know who you are. And I'll call out a few people, because I was recently in a bad situation, and this person came through for me. Tatiana Mercedes is her name here on YouTube. But yeah, she's become a friend to me, a friend of mine, and she really came through and, was there, to help me, and it means so much to me. Everybody that, rallied around me, because she let y'all know, what I was going through, and y'all rallied around me, and everybody that helped me, thank you so much. Y'all don't know what y'all did. Y'all took a weight off of me, and I'm grateful. My friends that have been there to talk to me when I just needed somebody to talk to. Tatiana's been one. My friend Kanidra, you're my sister. You're my sister, Kiki. Honestly, I don't know if you're gonna watch this, but in my heart, you're my sister, and I just want to thank you for just always being there to talk to me when I'm upset, when I'm sad. And yeah, thank you, Mom. This just turned into a thank you speech. But no, for real, thank you to my mom. My mom's been there for me forever, and it's yeah, my mom and I have our little issues sometimes, but when the shit really counts, my mom is there. She's there, period. You know what I mean? Period, point blank. My mom would give her last dime. She would do whatever, and I've not always let her know how great she is, and she really is. My mom's a wonderful person. She's a beautiful person inside and out. And I just want to say that, since I'm talking about everybody else that's been there for me, I gotta talk about my mama. I gotta do it. Even my dad, I haven't talked to him a lot, but he's tried to be there for me, and he's been having some health issues, but he's been there. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me, and I'm sharing my story. I'm not, going into great detail. Maybe one day I'll talk about the things that happened around the situation, because there were a lot of funny things and crazy things that happened in the midst of this whole transition. It hasn't just been me crying and bad times. I've met people here that are really cool, and I'm making friends, and I've kind of dabbled in dating a little bit, and I'm realizing that it's gonna be hard to do this with, just me. But I can do it, I can do it, and it'll be okay. I still get sad. I still am depressed. This past weekend was definitely just me kind of just being in my feelings and just, trying to process and I just been trying to put my attention on things that will make my life better, make decorating my new place, and planning has been huge for me. Like, when I'm planning, I feel more at ease because I can kind of say, okay, I have this that I have to do, this is coming up. Like, it just kind of clarifies things for me as to what's going to be going on. And there's always surprises, and there's always things that don't go as planned. But planning finances and just when things are due and what's happening and where, and making it a fun thing. I've got like my little book with my stickers, and I kind of decorate it and make it cute, and it's helped me to kind of feel more at ease with just everything that I have to do, because it can be overwhelming. It can be overwhelming just having kids and all the things that come with that. Then I have a job, I have things on the calendar having to do with that, and bills and car and rent, and there's a lot, and it can get to be a lot, but I'm just trying to take it a little bit at a time, but yeah, how long has this video been? 17 minutes. I think I'm going to end it here. This is my little summer life update as to what happened to me this past summer. And I know we're well into fall now, so this kind of, all this stuff kind of started to unfold in early June. So this has been going on for some months, so I had time to kind of, I'm starting to come out the other side of this. There's still some things that are I need to iron out so that this divorce can just go through smooth. But yeah, like, if you're going through a divorce, keep your head up, because this is my first time, and man, like, it's really hard. It feels like almost like a death. Like something has died, and it also feels like you've lost a friend. You've lost so many things, like, and it's almost like the way that it happened for me, because of everything that this person has done, it's almost like I lost a friend and I gained an enemy. I gained somebody that I feel like has caused the most chaos and pain in my life as of recently. Like, all the pain and the conflict that I have in my life has come from him this whole past, so however so many months, it's all come from him, honestly. Like, and it's been several things, and like, so it's really, it really is like post-traumatic stress disorder, just like reliving the things that happened, and stress, and just the sadness and the everything. So if you're going through it, like, my heart goes out to you, and just, if hopefully you have somebody to talk to, because I that was my thing. Like, I had to keep just talking. I had to just talk. I'm the type of person, I gotta talk my feelings out. So hopefully, if that's you, find somebody to talk to. If you need somebody to talk to and you have nobody to talk to, reach out to me. You know, I understand how it feels, and hopefully I can just be somebody to listen if you need it, because I know this is a really hard thing. But yeah, hopefully y'all are well. Hopefully y'all are well, and you know, I'm not doing great, but I'm well. As of right now. Anyway, that's my tea. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.